Deke hasn't seen...
Revelio.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way. Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance.
Revelio. Confringo. Defendo. Lumos.
There he is. Good luck.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
What are you doing here?
Lumos.
What are you doing here?
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment? Please, Ominous. I confided in... Sebastian simply wanted me...
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been
Don't tell me he's still going on about...
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about...
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains...
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that she'd heard of this scriptorium. She wrote regularly to my...
I'm sorry about your aunt. Don't you want to find out what happened to her?
Aunt Noctua went down this...
You don't know that history will repeat. Get you answers about Slytherin.
I see what you've done. Very well. I shall tell you... I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
Confringo.
These braziers grant access to the
Revelio.
scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to
Incendio.
Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well,
Confringo.
3 heads are better than 1.
It's
Incendio.
2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2.
Revelio.
Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Confringo.
Something's happening.
I hope
Revelio.
we're ready for this.
Dark, ominous corridors. My favorite.
No comment.
Come on, that was a good one. Looks like a locked door. We may want to look around.
A journal entry. Signed by
Reparo.
Ghouls? Ominous. Your family was here. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
Revelio.
Must be the voice I hear. The voice is ancient.
You hear a voice.
It started when you repaired that... I'm a parcel mouth.
I'd like to be able to talk to Snake.
You might not want the ability. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'm hoping you're having second thought.
Believe me, I am having thoughts.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave. I can't believe I'm doing this.
It worked! Ominous, you possess a rare ability indeed.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us,
Never mind.
Revelio.
No clear way forward.
like a maze. Salazar
Confringo.
Slytherin most likely wanted to...
Defendo. Incendio.
The door we came from. it
Revelio.
closed, and there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely at each gate for clues.
Levioso. Arresto Momentum. Levioso. Flipendo. Depulso. Descendo. Accio. Revelio.
The dial requires focus.
Aunt Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Revelio.
I was about to do that myself, but you got to it first. Nice work.
Incendio. Revelio.
This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor Aunt Noctua.
Protego.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian. That sounded promising.
Another dial solved.
Impressive. Nice work.
Revelio. Incendio. Revelio.
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Painful. That's the part I'm wary of.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going. Not the welcoming sort, was he? Every dial seems to be getting more difficult, but we've made it this far. Don't give up. Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did, and she was my favorite person in the world for it.
I spotted something ahead.
Revelio.
It's troubling.
This whole place is troubling, but for my aunt's sake, we have got to stop now.
Revelio.
The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
This is where she died. This is where we'll die. I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door. That's why Noctua died. You seem to be an Ominous's face.
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous! It's up to us.
Wait, you didn't say you knew.
Because I'm not sure I do. I think I can cast it if I have to.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this. Ready?
I'm ready.
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
Sebastian, Ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
May I have a look?
Revelio.
What do you think?
Looks like a spellbook of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. But I can do that later. It's breathtaking.
Revelio.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her. Thank you.
Revelio.
Lucan Brattleby must have nearly wet himself.
Revelio.
What's wrong, Eagle students? Afraid of a staircase? Slow coach! Slow coach!
Revelio. Levioso. Incendio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I've been studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed.
Ugh, can't say I'm terrible.
I take it you're ready to learn
I
your...
completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombard.
Good. Now, the exploding...
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice. Shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Professor?
Yes. What is it?
I was wondering what inspired your interest in magical beasts.
Are you considering some sort of...
I haven't decided quite yet, but I do find magical beasts fascinating.
You do seem to engage well with the beast. I believe that when choosing a path, as well as how one may...
Of course, Professor. When did your path become clear?
I recall it quite vivid. I read in the Prophet about a witch. I knew of the alchemy of... I wondered if it was possible.
Seems quite a challenge finding an alchemy in the...
It was. He was near a tree hollow.
What did you do with them?
Nothing. Only poachers see the value. I hid.
That sounds incredible.
Now, beasts and all that they...
I shall remember that, Professor.
Can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Revelio.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Revelio.
That's that. Settled.
I'm glad to see you found your way to Pit upon Ford. Delightful place. Despite the little Dugbog problem.
Gracie. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Arresto Momentum. Flipendo. Incendio. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio.
Nothing clears the cobweb.
Hello. Do you have a moment?
Yes, but just the one.
What do you have for sale?
Do you know what you might be looking for? Thank you for your business. Hope you'll come and see me again.
Godric Gryffindor was the greatest.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine.
Good. Whatever.
You said you had news about the...
It did. I overheard them. Did you know that they have... Does this have anything to do...
It does, some...
Fair enough. Does the name Horntail...
I'm afraid not.
The poacher's best kept secret. I also overheard... The poacher spoke of this. If you ever meet my gran, this...
Not to worry, Poppy.
I normally tell her everything. I think she worries I'll do something.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is... odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? This is goblin metal. Seems out of place. Still smoking. Pelts. Poor beasts.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but... I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
The Ministry ought to loosen the reins on the Dark Arts. Someone's going to regret trespassing.
Revelio.
I've heard centaurs quieter than you.
Merlin, you think they're guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Reparo. Revelio.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being on the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Revelio.
One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking him. Don't tell us.
Revelio.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go to...
Revelio.
Get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is gonna get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now.
Who's that? Someone's...
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
What the? I've never been one for guns.
Revelio. Revelio.
You can't keep your eyes off a pretty lass, you can't. Put a flick of a frock and you fall to pieces.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we?
Revelio.
They've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Alohomora.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us...
Revelio.
Let's make them count.
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you?
You are friend.
Let's play.
Like to talk to dragons, do you?
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
How's the view? Would you like me to put you down?
Expelliarmus!
Damn you! Leviosa!
Incendio!
You like to go, do ya? Leviosa!
Leviosa! Lovato! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio!
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you?
You are friend.
You've made a mistake. I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Incendio! Potato! Stupefy! Leviosa! Stupefy!
Back to the dirt.
Accio! Stupefy!
Back to the dirt.
Confringo!
Finish what I'm
Super! Expelliarmus!
taking your life before you
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Revelio! Accio! This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
This way!
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here.
You're right. If there's... Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Revelio.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Revelio.
The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social. So this is the underground harbour. Revelio. So this is the underground harbor.
What are you up to now?
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration.
Can we meet at the Three Bridges?
Revelio.
Safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Professor Weasley asked...
Did she now? I'll give you this book.
Quiz.
Some people call bits of knowledge. Hence, I have created. None of the other students will try. They don't.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just before the invention of the...
The Golden Snidget.
The Snidget was first in... Which potion is common...
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, the tale of the three brothers...
Horcruxes.
No, the answer was that, according to Beedle the which ball in Quidditch is...
The Snitch.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the Quaffle. When a chaser throws the Quaffle, true or false?
True.
Actually, the answer was false. While Polyjuice Potion... Well, I suppose... If you're inclined to test your... And I won't be giving...
I'd like to answer more questions.
What?
The Wizards' Council.
That's correct. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
The Ukrainian Ironbelly.
No, I'm sorry, but though the Vipertooth is the smallest breed, who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Quincy Hogg.
No, the answer was Hengist of Woodcroft. It is believed that Hengist used the hide behind,
A demiguise.
Yes! While the hide behind has the power of what is the only spell...
The stunning spell.
Actually, the answer was the Patronus, the only known survivor of... Who published the law?
Gamp.
That's it! One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law. What does the Hogwarts motto...
Look before you leap.
No, the answer was, never tickle asleep. In Latin, the Hogwarts... Which magical creature...
The basilisk.
That's incorrect. The correct answer, according to Parcel, where is Ilver...
Mount Greylock.
Well done! The American school... What is the most powerful love...
Amatentia.
That's the answer. Amatentia smells Are you interested in continuing?
I don't have time for another quiz at the moment.
That's fine. Come and find... I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. Should attend Transfiguration.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far.
I did. You see, and frankly,
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
as I suspected they... Now, it seems. Of course, the guide. I've heard that hopefully you will...
Thank you, Professor.
I will say, was your visit...
Professor Fig has encouraged me.
I see. I admire. It'll be the end of the year in... I'll provide a final... Until then, well done. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available. Glad to see you were paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test stuff.
Gobbledygook.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings!
I actually have some moons for you.
I cannot thank you enough.
I'll keep an eye out for more demigods.
You are to be commended.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit.
I did. I mean, I do.
It is. His name? He's waiting for me now.
Of course. How?
I think he's...
Good to hear. Good.
Lord Gok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to...
Would you mind helping a wizard in distress? You there? Can you help me? I do hate to ask, but...
Revelio.
I should investigate. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
Merlin himself would be proud. Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Protego! Stupefy! Crucio! Rebellion! Revelio. Revelio. Compulso. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Confringo!
Revelio.
Confringo!
Revelio.
Confringo!
Impulso. Flipendo. Impulso. Defendo. Flipendo. Revelio. Expelliarmus.
Confringo! 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 Confringo!
Revelio. A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meet.
Of course. And because he knew the details.
How else did he expect?
I'm afraid we do not. Damn Bragborin.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock. Not long ago, they described repository.
What do you mean,
Large, magically. Ranrock recruited. We were to search.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so?
He cares about what they. For centuries, wizard. Thus many goblin. Ranrock was convinced. He is.
Here comes my friend Amit.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir. Oh, Baka.
Enough. Please.
Well,
Pronunciation.
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok.
What written plans?
We need some idea, and I'm unable to join you. All you need to do is.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
us.
Confringo! Flipendo! Repulso! Levioso! Accio! Revelio! Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we? Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Revelio.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this leaf.
Revelio.
Workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Revelio.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.